Alright, we're running from a ghost.
Ghost it is.
If I remember correctly, I just have to get behind him and punch him.
He looks like a cross between like a Boo and one of the ghosts from Ghostbusters.
Oh, I totally forgot about the part where I make it daytime. Oh yeah, don't I, like, dig his shadow now? Hiya! Take that!
Dig his shadow?
And now I punch him. Bam! Come back here, you. I am Knuckles.
Gotta go fast, but not says Sonic.
But
Blah.
pretty fast still. Oh,
Pretty
man.
fucking
I
fast.
almost got another punch in.
Okay.
I used to be really good at this boss.
His
I
tongue
fought
is
this one a
really
lot for
weird.
fun.
He looks like one of those like weird like deep sea fish. Doesn't he?
A fish?
One that like those translucent deep sea fish.
Oh, I got too close to him. You can't get too far ahead of him. Whoa.
I don't
Got it.
understand how this works.
So, I have to get around behind it because there's a little ghost carrying an hourglass. When I hit the hourglass, it makes the light come out, which is his weakness. Then I can dig his shadow, and then he comes out, and then I punch him.
Okay, so you punch him when he's tiny.
Yeah. And I might be able to get a second punch in.
Looks like he's
Yeah!
crawling. Is he crawling?
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought he'd float because he's a ghosty.
Well, but he loses his power in the daylight.
Oh, so he can't float no more?
I guess. Oh, he's gonna eat me! Ah!
I want a best friend ghost.
He has a green tongue.
And not like a bad, mean ghosty. I want a ghosty that's nice.
Casper.
Yeah, like a Casper. Oh, I didn't tell you my ghosty stories, have I? I mean,
No.
I've told you personally, but I've never really...
Talked about it here, yeah.
Yeah, because you like talked about your ghosty stories earlier.
Yeah, that's right. So, you've had a lot, I know.
I've had a few weird moments, but then again, like sometimes, because being who I am and how I feel about supernatural stuff, sometimes I'm like, well, maybe I'm just being crazy, or I'm just having a slightly schizophrenic moment. I'm not schizophrenic, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I was sometimes. I don't know. Anyways, so most of my weird ghosty moments have been like in that house that my parents bought and like remodeled when I was in high school, and we lived there for like 2 years. But like the place was really like had the weirdest freaking like creepy vibes going on because it was like this really old house, and the people that were living in before like had like lots of bad stuff happen, and the previous owners died in it, and it was just a really shady little situation. My little sister got the basement for her bedroom, and then I got the one room that someone died in as my bedroom. So, of course, we already got, you know, our own moments of feeling spooked because we got the creepiest rooms in the freaking house to sleep in at night. Our dog would never go down in the basement. Like, she was totally capable of going down in the basement, but anytime we tried to put her down there, she would flip her shit and burst up the stairs.
Huh.
Like, she did not like the basement at all. And it wasn't like there was anything bad in there. It was just, once again, creepy vibes. My mom got creepy vibes. I got creepy vibes. My sister got creepy vibes. Even our dog got creepy vibes. The only person that didn't get creepy vibes was my dad.
I
But
beat the ghost.
He's never been the type to get those kinds of vibes. Like, the rest of us all have those weird things. So, as I was living there, I had, like, 3 really weird moments that I thought could be ghosty moments or whatever. The first one, I was just staying up really late at night because I used to do that when I was a teenager, and I like decided to sweep the floor up because I needed something to do. And all of a sudden I heard like this clear as frick voice whisper behind me. It was like some dude's voice, like your voice or something, that said like, "Hey Rosie." And like I turned around, I was like, shit, I'm going fucking crazy. But like literally it seemed like there was someone behind me that time, and everyone else was asleep. I was the only one up in that room.
Wait, check this boss out.
Oh, it's a Titan Golem.
What?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I always like this boss too.
That's a cool boss.
Alright, so.
So, that was the first experience I had with that. Second experience, and this could have been because I was half asleep. Once again, you know, like, I'm not going to discredit the whole idea that maybe I wasn't completely in my right mind at the moment. But this other time, I was just in my bedroom, and I saw, like, a man just standing in my, like, doorway at night. It was like really late at night, and I was kind of alone. And once again, everyone was asleep, and there was just this man just standing like my doorway, and it wasn't my dad at all. It looked like an older man, like the guy who used to live in our house who died. Like, it was really fucking scary. But the guy was
Well,
just
did you know what that guy
standing
looked like, though?
I knew he was an older man. And it looked like a man who was much older than my dad.
Okay.
Like, significantly, like, posture and everything and body type. Like, he looked fatter than my dad, and it was just really fucking weird. So, yeah, I had that weird moment. I was just kind of, like, staying up all night. I'm like, I saw something weird, and I'm just gonna not sleep tonight.
Uh-oh.
And then I think the last thing that happened, I was going through a really rough time when I was younger, and I was having sort of a psychological break moment. I was about to do something really, really bad. And this is, once again, this could have been because I was going crazy that I experienced this whole thing, and that could have not been a ghost at all. But I was about to go do something, and I felt like someone was holding me down, not letting me get off the couch, not letting me go anywhere until I was in the right frame of mind to not do that thing. And I felt that sensation until my younger sister came home from whatever she was doing, and I wasn't alone. And it literally felt like there was like a man holding me down. Like,
jeez.
It was really fucking weird. Like, I wanted to get up, I wanted to do what I was about to do, but I physically could not do it.
I won.
So, you know, I've had those weird experiences. I sometimes at that house saw weird shadows or whatever and got spooked a couple of times, but who knows? It could have been just me going crazy, right?
I found the ancient Egyptian rocket ship. It was hidden in the pyramid.
Oh, wow. Egyptian rocket ships look so modern.
Well, Eggman actually built it.
Look at that technology.
I think. He either built it or he
Aliens
stole it
must
from
have helped
NASA
them.
or something.
I just kept it in an Egyptian temple.
Yay!
Because subtle.
Outer space.
No one would expect you to hide shit in a temple.
Da da da
Like
da da
corpses.
da 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 da.
I'm trying to think of other weird, like, quote-unquote supernatural shit I went through. Oh, at that hotel in our hometown. We have this really old hotel
Uh-huh.
in our hometown, and, like, it's been there since, like, the town was there, and, you know...
Wait, hold on. Hello, asteroid.
Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm just a rock.
The joke is that Knuckles was driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And there goes all the Master Emerald pieces he collected.
Well, that fucking sucks. Now I can't get it back anymore because they're in space.
Yep, Knuckles has doomed them all.
Oh, good for you, Knuckles. Now you're all gonna die from asphyxiation or hypothermia. Your choice.
Knuckles is really good at screwing shit up. So you were saying the hotel.
So this hotel, you know, shady stuff's gone down in that hotel in the past few years because it's kind of like, you know, it's a small town and tourism isn't that great, so they kind of just like let anybody stay there, like, you know.
Oh yeah, that hotel is shit. You
weirdos
don't
and
stay there.
druggies and creeps and criminals, and some shady shit's happened there. So one time, because my younger sister and I were just walking around town and stuff, we were like, let's go check out the hotel, because we never really explored it growing up. We went up to one of the residential areas, and I swear to God, it was like The fucking Shining. Like, the vibes that we were getting from there, the feeling we were having, it felt like the room was, like, moving and shit. And we were totally, like, sober and everything, because we never did that kind of stuff as teenagers. But, like, yeah, we were in there, and it was freaking us out. We were really, and, you know, my younger sister freaks out way more than I did, and I was freaking out to basically her level. Which meant she was freaking out way more than I was at that point. So we just bolted it out of that hotel, and we never really stepped back in there again.
Let's this is important. Tails created a fake Chaos Emerald.
What?
Yeah. He made a fake Chaos Emerald so that they can give it to Eggman and think he has the real one.
Oh, that's
Because
smart.
he's using the Chaos Emeralds to power the cannon. So they'll swap it, one of the real ones with this fake one, and it'll obliterate the cannon.
What a smart little poop. God, these mouth animations.
They're really not bad for the time.
I guess not. I'm just really critical.
Always leave me behind and have all the
It just looks like they're going like wow 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 wow.
Eternal Engine. This is the last tail stage, I believe.
Oh wow.
We're almost done.
This game's
Yeah.
going by way too fast.
We have one more stage with each character, I think, and this is Tails' last one.
So you're gonna do the villains after this?
Well, yeah. That's how it rolls. I think, anyway. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure about this. This is Tails' is last, and then we have Sonic's, or we have Knuckles' last, then we have Sonic's last.
I'm trying to think of other ghosty stories that I personally experienced. So I have ghosty stories that my parents have experienced, which have been weird.
Right.
My dad's only ghosty experience he's ever had, because he's never been, like, if there is such a thing as supernatural, and then, like, certain people are more attuned to it than, like, others, my dad's kind of the least attuned to it in our family.
Right.
Like, the rest of us, we kind of have some sort of connection, or whatever you want to call it, to that kind of stuff. And that's actually the main reason why I'm agnostic and not, like, atheist.
Right.
It's
Whoa,
because I've
shit!
experienced
Oh, God!
these weird things. But yeah, my dad, the one time he ever felt weird vibes like that was when he was in New Orleans.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, he went to New Orleans and went down this, like, one district or something. It was, like, one of the districts where they had, like, you know, certain, like, voodoo shops or whatever. And it was, like, a really, once again, kind of shady place.
You know, Omen Chow, telling me the door is locked is not really great advice. Telling me how to unlock the door, that's better.
They're about as useless as Navi. Joking.
God damn it! Fucking
Oh, no!
crate! The crate killed me! How did the crate
Just
kill
died
me?
from asphyxiation. Congratulations.
Ow.
Anyway, so yeah, his whole thing was like he went to like New Orleans, got really freaked out, and hasn't been there since. My mom has had a lot of weird experience that she's told me about. One of them, like, she went to a Civil War graveyard one time when we were, like, touring with my dad and stuff. And she went to, like, this wall where, like, there was actually a lot of deaths there, and she just had this overwhelming emotional moment. And, like,
Shit!
it wasn't like our family has any background with the Civil War. It's not like we are really all that connected to our culture's history or anything like that. But she just, I don't know, there was just some weird stuff, like, going on that got her really emotional about it. And she says that, I mean, she's experienced, like, a weird spiritual pull towards it or whatever. So, I mean, that's one of her experiences. But yeah.
See, I want to fight the enemies, but I get punished for shooting in the room because of all the explosives. It's like I feel like I have to run past all of them.
Yeah. You don't get XP in this game, do you?
No, Rosie, you have this idea that like XP is a common thing in video games.
Yes, I do.
It's there's only like a part.
Is that just
There's
like a
only
modern
some.
game thing?
No, Rosie, it's not a modern
okay.
game thing. It just there is like one or two genres that have XP, and it's all the ones that you've played.
Oh. Once again, I'm not super experienced with games, so...
Like, adventure games like this usually don't have XP.
Oh.
Platformer games almost never have XP.
Oh yeah, they don't, do they?
No.
Huh.
Remember when we did the 4-player co-op of the Kirby game?
Yeah.
I didn't have XP.
No, it didn't. It's just, it's oddly ingrained in my gaming experience.
It is. You're very used to games that have XP.
That, like, rewards you for just doing shit. Instead of rewarding you for completing shit.
You know, the point of the adventure is the adventure
Yeah.
here.
Huh.
What am I doing?
I'm
even?
sorry. I feel, like, really stupid right now.
You're not. You don't have as much gaming experience.
I have very limited experience.
Oh, I'm supposed to shoot the rocket. Okay. Don't want to. I have no extra lives. And this episode's going way over time because I keep tying here. Fuck. All right. I guess we better cut
I
off.
hope we have like acronyms for everything, like WOT for like overtime.
Whoa, dudes. We are way OT. How come the rocket didn't blow up all this stuff?
I don't know.
That's a sucky rocket. I better cut off soon, but like, come on. Fine, I'll take the spring. The spring didn't help. I guess I have to spring and then hover? No? What am I supposed to do then, game? How do I progress? I
You
want-
don't. That's the trick. It's a secret ending.
I'm gonna explode the thing. Ah. Did that accomplish anything for me? Yes, it did.
Oh.
I have to actually push that to make the thing go back up that I need to land on.
Nope, too late.
Yeah, well now I have to
You got
force it
too
to
tall.
come down again. Like a thwomp from Mario. Or not. Do I... Oh. I guess I was making that more complex than it's supposed to be.
That sounds like my life.
Okay, we gotta cut off here. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
What is... Ah!
It's a jelly morph!